Hey, it's Wes here. We're going to start a new segment today. It's going to be called Quick Tips. Here's my kitty. So pretty. Let's say you got a predator and you pull on it like this. It's on. Move it, kitty cat. And it pops like that. It won't start. And then it pops out the exhaust. What is that? Well, there's a couple things it could be. So I'm going to check and see if the flywheel key is sheared, and then if that's not it, we're going to check under the valve cover and see if it's way out of lash, like there's a lot of slop in the valves. I think that's what it is. So, but first we'll do this. So, see you in a minute. Okay, now I took the cover off. A couple of 8mm screws. And so now you take a screwdriver or crowbar, small crowbar, kind of pry it between. Oh, there, flywheel pops off. And then now you check and see if your keyway is intact. Yeah, it's fine. Can you see that? It's not. If it was gone, this would be like sheared in half and be kind of. You'd see right away what it was. So that's not it. Okay, put the cup back on, and you know it helps having an impact. It can be done without an impact, but it doesn't have to be anything special. I have a DeWalt impact drill. You know, it works great. I forgot the fan. Stupid. This one's in real good shape. Only goes on one way. Okay. Cut. Okay, so these are 8mm. Just take these off and be careful because they like to fall down in the tins. So let them hit the floor or the grass. Okay, now. Ooh, gasket's okay. I'm going to be able to reuse it, which is good. Okay, now. Oh yeah, this one, let's get it turned over to where they're both relaxed. There. Oh wow, yeah, see that? That is really sloppy. Now this is a, what do you call it, the non-Hemi. It's an older motor. You know, that's probably what you're working on. You got some older motor and it's been running for a while, great, but now it don't start. That's the exhaust valve that's super loose, and the intake is pretty loose. So what you do, take some feeler gauges. You know, they don't have to be as old and rusty as mine. I can't even see the numbers on these things anymore. Yeah, I can. There it is. There it is. 4 thousandths. What you want to do, there's two nuts. Since, oh yeah, like I was saying, the Hemi has lash caps, but this engine doesn't. So there's these two set nuts. We'll get some wrenches. We're going to loosen those up. We'll set these at 4 thousandths, and then we'll see if that fixed our problem. Okay, I got them adjusted. Get this in there. There. A little bit of drag. I'm not going to show you how to do it. This wouldn't be a quick tip if I did that. So let's put it back together and see if it starts. Alright guys, valve cover's back on. Let's see, well, also I cleaned the spark plug off camera. Make sure that's clean. Let's give it a try. Give it some gas. Well, still popping. Okay, well, let's clean the carburetor. Let's see if that makes a difference. Well, let's just take the bowl off. I'll pour it into this, and we'll see. Let's see. Oh, ow. If there's any water in it or anything like that. Actually, looks really good. Let me see. Let's take a look. I don't see any water in there. So, I'm going to take this apart, clean it. First thing, well, before I do that, I want to show you a thing a lot of people forget when they're cleaning a Predator carburetor. You take this little idle screw out, and this little plastic thing, you pop it out nice and ginger with a flathead screwdriver. This is your idle circuit. It's pretty clean. But all it takes is one little fleck of stuff in a main jet to make a carburetor not run. Hi, kitty kitty. So I'm going to clean this thing out. You don't need to see that, so I'll be right back. Okay, here's a emulsion tube, clean. I cleaned underneath the fuel cutoff, reinstalled the idle jet thingy, and now I'm just going to put it back together, and we'll go from there. Okay, it's all back together. Turn it on, let's see what happens here. Give some gas. I don't think that's it, guys. I think that there's something up with the cam. So I'm going to take this off and pull the side cover off and see if we can figure out what's happening. Okay guys, I got the side cover off. Let's take the cam out and see if the decompression mechanism is broken. Lifters. What? Everything seems to be fine. Cam lobes are there. I thought partially, the spring would be broken or something to be in there. Okay, it's all back together. You know, that compression release may have been stuck or something. There may have been something there I didn't see. So, it is moving freely now. Let's just see if this thing will start. On, choke. Now let's just see if this thing will start. On, choke. Awesome. All right. So we did it. Had to have been one of those three things: the valve lash, I checked the flywheel to make sure it's in time. I cleaned the carburetor, and I may have unstuck the cam if the cam compression release was stuck. So if your engine's popping when you try to start it, give this a try. Tell me what you think. Alright, you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe. Take her easy. Start. Around the corner. Here we go up. Here goes. Here goes. Hands landing. Oh, this one's it. Hit something.